Hey guys, and welcome to White Butterfly 1111. This is your pick a card reading for the new moon in Aries that is happening on the 21st or 22nd of March, wherever you are in the world. So we will be choosing 3 piles today. So what I would advise you do is just tune into each pile, see which one resonates with you the most. It can be 1, 2 or all 3. So I will choose the cards there now. So the first card is rest. So that's the first pile. The second pile, ready, set, go. And the third pile is have faith. So like I said, tune in to whichever you feel resonates with you the most. There will be timestamps in the description box below. Feel free to pause the video if you need extra time. I will leave the video playing for a few seconds. Hey, pile number 1, so you chose the card of rest. If you can see that. And it says, you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. So I feel like some of you really have been working really hard. I feel like you need to take some time out. So this new moon in Aries is, because it's the very first new moon in the astrological calendar, that this is going to be one of the most powerful moons that we can have. So what I would say is, if you do have your moon in Aries, this will be more specific to you. So let's see what we have coming forward for you, pile number 1. So pile number 1, please. Okay, so oops, you wanted to come out. So we have the 22 card with yin yang. We have a woman holding a coin, which is the 42 card. Oh wow, the 52 card, goddess of the moon. And we have 6 card, which is contract. Let's see if we can move them over a little bit. I feel with this is what is happening for you, pile number 1, is that this is part of your soul journey, soul contract basically, and what's coming up for you. I feel some of you possibly could be worrying a bit about what's coming forward, maybe around finances with this woman holding a coin, but I feel like once you start resting, taking time out for yourself, working with the energies of the moon, I feel as well, is just allow things to happen, allow things to flow. Because this contract with this lady with her eyes blindfolded means you're not supposed to see what's actually happening up ahead. Do anything that you possibly can to start working towards what can help you financially, because I do feel with this is this woman holding a coin, there's a lot of finances that will be coming forward for you. However, we do have to take action. We can't just sit back and say, right, okay, I'm just going to sit here and just like wait for it to happen. That's not the way it works. But I feel until you go within, until you rest up, until you take all the crap out of your mind, because that's basically what the problem is we overthink things too much, is that like you're being advised to go within, to balance your energies and to work with the energy of the moon. So your new moons are all about setting your intentions for what you want, but what is your wishes? What do you wish for? What do you want to happen? Your intention is how you're going to do it, and your wishes are all around what you want to manifest into your life. So even though we do have a soul contract, you've still got the journey that you can go ahead with. You still got the way forward. So whichever path you want to take for yourself, that's advising you to say, it's your choice, you can do that. But you've still got to fulfill certain parts of a contract. So just how you go about that is your choice. So we can overwork ourselves until we have to rest, until we become that sick that we're basically told to rest. I mean, and that happened to me. I get told to rest and then all of a sudden I go and break my ankle and I can't do anything else. Well, I can put videos up on YouTube, but trying to get out and about, it can be hard, you know. So there's things that the universe will push you to do, or will push you if you are not taking its advice, basically. I do also feel, I see this ocean here at the back. I do feel that one, there's clarity that you need to gain to move forward on this journey of yours, but there's also, I see like this baby is sort of like in a bit of an oyster shell, it looks like to me. So it's like that pearl is there waiting for you, that treasure is there waiting for you. Once you gain that clarity, once you rest and you take the time to plan ahead for yourself. So let's see what the tarot has for you. So we have the Four of Earth, there's the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, Renewal, which is the I always forget what they are in these packs. 1 second, sorry, apologies. It's the Judgment card, and we've got the Seven of Fire. Will we fit another one? We'll fit another one in here. Whoops. Take some time out to rest. And the Six of Earth, which is all about balance as well. I see 6 here, 6 here, 6 here. So you're holding on to a lot of energy. You're holding on to things that don't serve you anymore. And this is saying to me, whatever you want to do, you can overcome. If you have certain beliefs that doesn't resonate with you anymore, we can change them. If you have certain beliefs that you feel is right for you but is not helping you, you can still change them. Whatever you decide in your life, you have to do what's right for you. So that's what I'm saying. When we do pick a card, it's like you've got to feel what's right for you, because there's some sort of message in there for you. So this is saying that like you're holding on to energy that doesn't serve you anymore, and this is what's making you feel tired. It's what's making you unbalanced. But it's saying here, once you take them steps to, whether you do some healing around that, whether you I don't know, go and get a separate reading for yourself, whatever it is, go and speak to like a therapist, or go and get a massage, do whatever you need to do that basically will help clear that energy. I feel like an energy healer will help you more, because they work on the energy to try and unblock it and work with you with that. I feel once that happens, new opportunities will start coming in for you. Like I said, look, this Six of Earth has got the scales on it, and things will start balancing out for you. But you've got to make that decision. You can still, like I said, believe certain things, but if they're holding you back, that's what we need to work on. Okay, so let's see what else we've got from the tarot for you. Oops, this one wanted to fall out, and this rest card does not want to stay up. We've got the Eight of Fire that's just come out. Fast moving energy once you decide to take that next step. Whoa, they're all wanting to come out now. The Ace of Air. The Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords, which is all about truth and clarity. And it's got on this card as well, a challenging beginning. And yes, it can be hard to move away from the things that don't serve us anymore. But you know what? Once we do that and we clear out, it's like decluttering our own energy. So it's not just like decluttering your room, it's decluttering your energy. Because just because we're holding things in doesn't mean it's right for us either. We've got the 7 of earth, we've got the Queen of water, and we've got the 6 of fire. At the bottom of the deck at the moment is the 10 of fire. Oh, that won't fit there, I'll put it here. Okay, so yeah, so once you decide to get this truth, this clarity, once you've rested up, I do feel you've got another 6 here. So your life is getting balanced during this new moon in Aries. But you've got to make that decision. You'll have many opportunities. You'll have many choices coming forward. Some of them it could do with the relationship with this Queen of Water. But I'm feeling with this, it's like it's trusting your own intuition, trusting your own feelings. Because that's what I was saying at the beginning, is like just because someone tells you something and it doesn't feel right for you doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go with it. You have to start listening to your own intuition now. And some of you, I feel with this goddess of the moon, the new moon and full moon, or any of the phases of the moon, can actually affect you in certain ways. Now I know with myself, when I come to the new moon, it basically, I don't sleep overnight. I'm tossing and turning all night, and do you know what, it's just the energies of that moon, and that's fine if you work with them and understand your feelings, understand your body. Then this is saying that basically things will start moving faster for you, things will start moving ahead for you once you become in alignment with your own feelings. Because at the minute I feel like you've got a lot on your plate at the moment and you can't see a way out. And this is why I feel like that you went for this card, the rest card, because this is what you need. Your body needs rest. So I want to pull some more energy cards to see what else we have coming forward for you. What else do we have for pile number 1, please? Okay, so we have Angel of Love, we have Anxiety, 3rd chakra with Archangel Chamuel, and the Sun. Yeah, I'd some of you are worried around love, or it could be your own self-love, as in like you wear your heart on your sleeve. So I feel like with this is like your angels saying you can do that, but it's like you get worked up and stressed and anxious about it because people take advantage of you. And this is where you need to work on this at the moment. So with that Sun card, it's like good things, positive things are coming forward for you. Like I said, your life is going to get balanced in the end. It's just what steps you take to do that. Now I will pull some more tarot cards in a minute, and I'll pull some more of the main cards. Okay, so with the 3rd chakra as well being here, this is all around to do with your willpower, your standing up for yourself. Like I said, your beliefs. I mean, we got the 7 of fire here about standing up for yourself. This is saying you do need to do this. Don't rely on other people. It's about you. It's about your life. Nobody else is living your life for you. Only you. So this, and I think this time where we are on the planet at the moment is we have to stand up for ourselves. We have to do what's right for us. And I've said that a few times on this channel, is like you've got to stand in your own truth. So like that can cause a lot of anxiety for people. But I also feel with this is like you're becoming aware of things around you that doesn't feel right. But remember, you've got a journey to go on. Once you honour what those feelings are, once you trust what those feelings are, then things will start balancing out for you, like I said. So let's pull a couple more of these cards. So we've got break free. Try different ventures, experiences as a way to grow and learn. So break free. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. And blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. And yes, that sun was here, and like I said, the sixes are here for balance. And it's your choice. You are the one who has to decide to break free. You're the one who has to decide to do different things. Like I said, it's nobody else's life, it's your life. And you know, I feel like the dolphins here is breaking out of that water, and this is what you need to do, is you need to go and gain clarity, which will then set you free. The alchemy and the blessed change, I see the mermaid, and she's having fun. It's like this mermaid's going way like this, up and down, and then she's turning around because she's enjoying herself. She's having fun. And this is what I feel like you need, pal number one, is you need fun in your life. Now, most of us say, oh, I'll be happy when I get this, I'll be happy when I get that. Tell me one stage in your life that you've been happy when you got something, and if you have been happy at that stage, how long does it last? How long does it last? And this is the problem that we have, is we need to be happy all the time. So what is it that makes us happy? Is it material stuff? Material things come and go, your possessions come and go. Memories are there all the time, but they come and go. You don't remember everything all the time. You don't remember the memories unless you are unless somebody talks about it or says about it. The only thing that is real and right for you is the present moment. So what is happening for you at this time? And that's what you have to remember, because you're the only one who can make this change in your life. Nobody else can help it, can do it for you, only you. People can guide you, you can get support from other people, but no one can do it for you. You have to make that conscious decision. So just pull a few more tarot cards there, see if there's anything else that wants to come out. We have the Three of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. The Moon, here we go with the Moon again, yeah, new Moon in Aries, very important for you, pal number one. It says important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. The Nine of Earth, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. And the Dreamer, which is the Fool, is a leap of faith, follow your dreams and unexpected opportunities. And I'm going to say the Queen of Air at the bottom, because the Queen of Air stands in her power. Look at her. She's got this crystal ball, and she basically can just manifest anything that she wants, clears anything away that she doesn't need anymore, but she can have fun as well, you know. So this is what I feel is needed in your life at this time. I feel like for you to overcome this heartache, whatever you're going through, this anxiety, this stress, is like it's about working with the moon phases. Now, there is a great channel who talks about all the moon phases, Moon Magic it is. I think she's brilliant the way she talks about the moon phases and how that can affect you in different ways. So go and check that channel out. I just think it's great. If you are feeling certain energies around the moon. But look, you've got a new beginning coming up. Alchemy, the Nine of Earth. You've got good things happening in your life and about to happen in your life. This is what you've come down to this planet to learn. Is basically you're learning about all the experiences that you need to have in this lifetime to get you to this blessed place. And this new beginning is going to start happening for you. You just have to take that time out for yourself. Take time to rest, pile number one. So let's just finish off with some divine direction cards. So where are we being taken with these? Okay. So this one fell out. First one was family. And it says, family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. Then we have home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. And goals. It's time for you to take your goals off the back burner and go after them. So maybe some of you need to spend more time with your family. If you've been working too much, spend more time with your family. Possibly declutter things in your home that don't serve you anymore. Get rid of the things that you haven't used for so long. But whatever you've been dreaming about, put them into the universe. Ask, write them down, do whatever you need to do. Go and set those intentions, those wishes, because these will come into fruition for you. But you need to spend time looking after you first. Pile number 1, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, like I said, please go check one of the other 2 piles. There are other moon pick a card readings in the playlist. So whatever, because I do mine as sort of like timeless type readings, even though they are for this new moon. So you can go and check the other new moons as well if you feel that they resonate more with you. But I'd also be grateful, pile number 1, if you'd liked, shared, subscribed and hit that notification bell, as it really does help my channel to grow. I will also be doing, probably in the shorts version of this, is just a message for each zodiac sign around this new moon as well. So watch out for them. And I'll talk to you in the next reading. Thanks, pile number 1. Hi, pile number 2. So you chose this card of Ready, Set, Go. And it says, now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. So what have you been asked? I'm going to pop him up there because the other card kept falling all the time. I hope you can see that okay. No. Okay, I'll pop it down. There. So what are you ready to achieve? Let's see. Let's pull some energy cards. I feel like you're ready to ride that wave, like it's been a long time coming, and it's like you're ready to soar, I feel. So during this new moon in Aries, then you're being asked to I feel like it's like whatever you've got within your heart, whatever you feel like you love to do, whatever you want to do, it's like you're being advised to keep that momentum going, because it's like with Ready, Set, Go, it's like the race is about to begin, but I feel like you've been on it for a while. So I think this Ready, Set, Go is like your dreams are coming to fruition now with this new moon in Aries. Let's see what else is coming forward. We've got number 2 with Journey. We've got the number 3 card with Blossoming Abundance. The 33 card with Door to Romance. All the 3s there. Maybe some of you see 3s all the time. Wow, and a 13 card with Financial Constraints. I feel like I need to pull another one for you guys. Wow, a 34 card, Personal Door to personal healing and happiness. Will I get that in there? Move that over a little bit. And we'll see if we can get them in. Yeah, I feel with this is whatever journey you have been going on, it's been a long one. And I feel though now you're at this end goal, even though we're like ready, set, goal. Yeah, your goals are basically coming true. We've got a lot of 3s here. So whatever, if you were seeing numbers or synchronicities with things, just watch out for the number 3. So 333 or 33, just watch out for those numbers, because them numbers actually mean a lot. And as I'm looking at this, looking at numbers, I see 2 3s and then 4 at the end. I know we've got the 1 in between, but 1s to me are like new beginnings. It's like 2 3s and 4. So 2 3 and 4 to me is like you could even have that as a number that you see all the time, 2 3 4. However, I do feel that this is basically telling you are on the right path. You are moving up. You are ascending now. Like, so whatever your dreams and your goals are, they're coming to fruition because you're on the right path. And it's saying here, if there are some sort of issues around financial constraints or this lack mentality around money. It's saying that like you are going to get what you want. It could also be around romance, but you've got the key to your own heart. You can do anything that you want to do. And it's saying here at the end, the door to personal healing and happiness is open for you now. You don't have to wait. It's there waiting for you. All you have to do is step through that door. Ready, set, go. Your choice. Let's see what the tarot has for you, pile number 2. Wow, that's really really nice feeling, knowing that like that rainbow, that pot of gold is at the end there waiting for you. And it's telling you now is the perfect time to dive in. So this new moon in Aries on the 21st or 22nd is saying this is your time now. So we've got Strength card. We've got the Queen of Water. We've got the Two of Air, the Page of Water, and the Three of Earth. So if this is to do with love, I do feel with this Page of Water and the Queen of Water here, your emotions are going to become more balanced, and there could be some person entering into your life. This person could then potentially help you with the Three of Earth here with finances. And I'm not saying that they'll give you money, but all I'm saying is they could give you some ideas, some options of how to sort out your finances. But you've got to have the power and the strength to be able to walk through this door. It's your choice. We've got the Two of Air here. It's your choice. So you can decide to stay back and not deal with it, or you can walk through and say, no, do you know what, it's my time now. I'm literally like, I'm done. It's like, I'm done. At the end of the day, why should I suffer? I'm not supposed to suffer in this lifetime. I'm supposed to have experiences, but at the end of the day, it's now time for you to say, no, it's time for you to say, it's about me now. It's what I want to do. Excuse me while I take, as you can hear, my voice is a little bit off today. So I'm going to just take some water. Okay, so let's see what else we have coming forward for you. But like I said, if it is to do with romance, just open your heart to them, because they could help you. I see blossoming in abundance and the financial constraints either side. I feel like these will be people who can help, or this person can help you. But yes, you've had to go on this tough journey to get to the other side, you know. So we have the Ace of Fire. Wow, brand new beginning again. The Six of Air, the Four of Air, Balance, which is the Justice card. No, it's not, sorry, that one's the, I always get that mixed up. It's the Temperance card, apologies, and the Three of Air. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Fire. So brand new opportunity coming in for you, like I said, when you make this decision to move forward, whether it be with a romantic partner or whether you just walk through this door yourself, this brand new opportunity is here for you. The end of this, like I said, even though this ready, set, go to me was like you're ready now, I feel some of you, like I said at the beginning, like it's not like ready, set, go and you're just starting on your journey. I feel like you're there, and this is saying that things are looking up for you, the end of a difficult situation, because you are ready. Some of you have done the healing work, some of you have balanced your emotions, but I still feel there's still a little bit of anxiety and stress around relationships from the past. And I feel with the two queens here is like it's fire and water that you've got out. So it's like whoever you have attracted into your life, I feel like they've been totally opposite to who you are, and it hasn't worked out that way for you. And I feel like with that is because one of you has always been the stronger person. Whereas I feel like two opposites should be able to like attract. Fire and water should attract, because I feel like it's just working with the energies of that. So like working with the energies of a fiery person. So like Aries is a fiery person. So maybe some of you do have Aries in your chart. But this Queen of Water is like, maybe this is somebody who's coming in who needs to sort of like extinguish this fire with their water, because you're too fiery, you know. And this is where some of the problem has been on your journey, is like a bit of stubbornness and things like that. But this new moon in Aries is basically, yes, Aries can be stubborn, but listen, can't a lot of the signs. We are who we are, and it's an experience we have to go through. But I feel whoever is coming into your life, because I do feel there's somebody coming into your life to help you, is that they're going to bring balance into your life, which will help you then on this road to healing and happiness. So I want to pull some more energy cards to see what is coming forward for you. Pile number 2. Oops. Okay. So we have community, strategy, magician and the mirror, and the temple path. And I'm seeing so much here around the 3s again. Look at the bottom of the deck, man holding a heart. This is definitely somebody coming in to help you and support you. But I do feel this, to me, this, especially with this magician in the mirror, whether you know it or not, I mean, this is my belief. Whatever we put out into the universe, or whatever we see on our external world, should I say, is a reflection of what we have. So if there's something in your life that basically is causing grief, anxiety, whatever it may be, it's because we are feeling that within. So if it's to do with money and you're struggling with money and things like that, it's because you have that within you. And that's why it's being portrayed out into the universe. So I see that with these two cards. You've got the 20, and I'll show you there. We've got the magician and the mirror. Let's see if I can show you that there. Sorry, magician and the mirror. And it's in between the 21 card and the 12 card. Now that is like a mirror version to me. So this is saying that anything you put out, so if you are asking for certain things, you're getting that straight back. So it's basically, so that is also about what our actions are, what our thoughts are, what our words are. So if you are feeling lack, if you're worried about money, if you're worried about romance, that's coming back for you, because that's the journey that you've let yourself on. That's what you're manifesting into your life. We manifest every single day. Where people are saying, oh, I find it hard to manifest. No, you're manifesting every single day. I drove into a car park yesterday and I was like, oh, we'd be lucky to get a parking space here, and there was one there right in front of us. We are manifesting everything every single day. And this is a busy car park where you would never see a space. And it was right there, right in front of me when I walked in, when I drove in. Didn't walk in the car. And this is what I'm saying. So this mirror is basically a reflect. Your world is on the other side of that, because this is you. This is you, and this is what you're putting out into the world. And I feel with these two queens as well, that never wants to stay up. Didn't stay up in pile number 1 either, for whatever reason. Is like the fire and water, I feel like, are on these cards as well, because you need to balance your energies out. Some of you need to go out and start socialising more, so having some fun, enjoying your life. But just remember that whatever we're putting out into the universe. So now is the time with this new moon in Aries to actually start writing down what you want. What are your wishes? What are your dreams? What are your hopes? and the intentions about how you're going to do that. And I feel like with yourself is like part of this is going out and socializing more. You need to go and have fun. You need to come away from the thoughts of worry all the time. And if that doesn't mean you have to go and spend money, because if you've got a problem with financial issues, if you've got any issues with finances, it's like you can go to the beach, go and have fun there. It doesn't mean you have to spend any money. Go and do the things that you enjoy. Go and walk in nature. Get clarity around what it is that you want. But your journey is at the end now. You're literally at that stop point to say, this is now going to be manifesting into my life. Because you've been wishing and praying and hoping for it. So just be more specific, I see, with this strategy here. Plan it properly for what it is and where it is that you want to go. Let's see what else we have coming forward for you. Pile number 2. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. There you go. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. And that can be hard. It can be hard because, like, especially if you've been on this journey for a while, and I feel like pile number 2, you have been. It's like you can see that the path, your goal is right there. It's just a few more hurdles you got to get over. And I feel like with that, is like it's about enjoying yourself now, having fun. Helpful person, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. Like I said, there's somebody coming in to help you, whether it be romance or whether it be financial, but there's somebody definitely there to help yourself. But I also see a community here. Is like there's people around you who can help you, maybe in your own community. And then we have simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance a flow of activities. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot then for you. But yeah, there's definitely somebody coming into your life. Maybe some things, like I said, you need to just release now to, and that can be part of your work as well as your home, is to declutter things that don't serve you anymore, basically. So let's see what else we have from the tarot for you. Pile number 2. We have the Ace of Water. Wow. The 7 of Fire. The Knight of Earth. And one more I'll pull. And the 10 of Air. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So yeah, so I feel with this is, I feel like these burdens, this issue that you've been going through, this experience is definitely ending. We got brand new beginnings here. Just stand up for what you believe in. I didn't want to talk then. Something wasn't coming out of my mouth then. But the Knight of Earth is all around. So that's the Knight of Pentacles. It's all about an opportunity coming in for you, somebody helping you, start being true to yourself as well. So it's about still standing up for what you believe in, but do it through the eyes of love. You've got the Ace of Water here and this door to romance. You need to open yourself up with the Lovers as well here. I feel like some of you need to open yourself up to a certain person in your life, a soulmate, somebody who will help you to move forward. They're going to end this situation, or support you in helping this to change this situation that you've been in. But just know, once you open yourself up, like I said, go walk through that door, big things are going to change for you. Let's see, we'll just finish off with some these divine directions. So we've got animals. So animals are important to you. Animals heal and comfort and relax you. We've got career. It's time to add extra energy to your career area, maybe try something new. And look at that, soulmates. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. So there's something definitely here to do with your work situation, because we're being told to balance your home and work life, and also to do with the soulmate coming in. Any of you who do have animals is possibly go out and about with them. I mean, obviously, if, like, it's a hamster, like, you can't, but what I'm saying is, like, if you've got a dog, go for a walk with the dog, just go and clear your energy around. But if you have, like, smaller animals that don't, if you've got any pets around, just feel their energy. They feel you, they know you, but they can help to heal you as well. So if you don't have an animal or a pet, maybe you need to think about getting one. That's your choice. But just now, try and balance out your career. Maybe it's time to look at a new career, and this is where you could meet this person coming forward. Pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, like I said, go choose one of the other 2 piles. I do also have a playlist for new moon, or all the moon energies, and I do them as timeless readings. So even though this one is for the new moon in Aries, I do advise to go and look at some of the other ones if this one does not resonate either. I would also be grateful if you like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell, as it does really help my channel to grow. And I didn't say it at the beginning, but I'll say it at the end of this, is like I am going to look at doing maybe some shorts like around each of the zodiac signs for the energies coming in for you as well for this new moon in Aries, so you can go and take a look at that as well. And pile number 2, thank you for that, and I will talk to you in the next reading. Thank you. Hi, pile number 3, you chose the card of Have Faith, and it says your prayers are manifesting, remain positive and follow your guidance. So pile number 3, don't quit before you get to that end goal. That's what I feel like with that one, is trust your goals that you've been asked for, your wishes, your dreams that you've been asking for. Trust that they're coming to fruition for you. And do you know what they always say is, like, it's about, most of the time we always give up just as we are about to hit that end goal. But this is saying just remain positive, and trust your guidance, trust the guidance you're being given within. So let's see what we have for the energy cards for you, pile number 3. We have financial constraints, the 6th chakra with Archangel Metatron, rest and rejuvenation, and yin yang. I'll get one more in there, yeah, and adjacent possibilities. So let's move them over a little bit. I see with this there's a lot of 4s in this reading, or in these cards, and we've got the 13, the 40, the 22, even the 24 is a 4 in it. 4s are all around stability and security, and I feel with this is that there's going to be an opportunity coming forward for you. I do feel that with that 6th chakra, which is your clairvoyance, your 3rd eye chakra, this is all about, it could be your gifts coming into alignment, or it could also be you're going to be able to see the end goal very soon. I do feel you need to come into alignment with yourself. There's like your energy is wavering because you're being told to have faith here, and it's like making sure that we stay balanced. You have many doors going to be opening for you, and they'll be opening shortly. Like I said, you just need to pray, or keep your prayers active. And if you've been wanting something for a long time and you're like, do you know what, I've been asking and nothing's coming to fruition and I'm getting fed up with this, do you know, I get it. But you know what, we always seem to quit right before we're supposed to, right before we reach that target and that goal. And I feel like with this new moon in Aries, is this, don't forget, this is one of the powerfulest new moons, because it's the first new moon of the calendar year for the astrological calendar year, which means it's more powerful than any other ones. And I feel like I seen in this, there was another card in this pack where there was a dolphin coming out of the water. This is the mermaid coming out of the water, and that's like she's got this breakthrough moment. You can see all the darkness is sort of like coming away, and she's becoming more enlightened. And I feel that's why the sixth chakra is here to say you're going to be becoming more aware of the things around you now. You'll be able to see clearly, and you'll know that your path forward then. So the tarot then, we've got the Four of Fire, we've got the King of Water, the Five of Water, the Seven of Air, and the King of Air. Okay, so I feel like some of you need to let go of things that haven't worked for you. So it's like, do you know what they say, if you keep doing the same thing over and over, it's like, well, one, it's like a sign of insanity, but like it's also like it means that if you're doing things the same over and over and over and it's not working, then you need to change it. And this is saying that because we've got two kings here as well. The kings stand up for themselves. The kings are powerful, and this is saying that sometimes though we can let our emotions and our mind get in our way. And this is saying it's about balancing these out. So if we're overthinking too much, it's about going and trusting your emotions, because your emotions and your feelings, they don't lie to you. Your mind lies to you, your ego lies to you. But it's like walking away from the things that don't serve you anymore, walking away from the things that haven't worked for you. Because there's good things coming in. You've got the right idea. Whatever it is that you've wanted to do, whatever you're putting out into the world, they're saying it's right. This is going to be successful, but it's how you're going about it. So you've got the Seven of Air, which is the Seven of Swords. So that says that is it's just poor timing of what has happened in the past, but doesn't mean it's going to be poor timing coming forward. Because you need to just look at things a little bit differently. Now this card came out, which is the Five of Earth. This is about money situations. Okay, you can come out anyway. But it's about also that lack mentality, feeling left out. And it's like maybe it's resources, monetary resources, financial constraints that has stopped you from moving forward. But look, it's just fell out. It's off the sun. There's a good, happy outcome once you realise that you just need to change something up. Wow, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and look at this, the Chariot. Wow, all the major arcana there with the Five of Pentacles, and this is and look, the Eight of Fire underneath. Things moving in fast for you. Like I said, things are coming to fruition. You just need to change something up a little bit. So you need to go back to basics, I'm going to say. Go back to the beginning and say, okay, so this is the plan that I wanted. This is the goal that I wanted. If it's something to do with self-employment, this is what I want to achieve at the end of it. And what you need to realise then is you need to then start planning it out. What have you done that's worked? What have you done that hasn't worked? And what can you change in the situation? You were being told that good things are coming in for you. The Sun, the Magician, the Wheel, and the Chariot. Things are moving forward fast for you. It's just about looking at things differently. Letting go of the things that don't work and having faith that what is working and needs to be changed it'll literally come into you. You'll get that guidance. Let's pull some more energy cards, see what else is coming forward for you. All good positive things are happening for you, pile number 3. And I feel once you open yourself up more things will come into play, this adjacent possibilities. So you've got appreciation, patience, divine timing again, blossoming abundance, and envy. Bottom of the deck is again the Magician with the mirror. So I feel with this is that some of you need to be a bit more grateful for the things around you, what you've already achieved. Success can go a couple of ways. It can go to your head, like this ego thing, or it can go the other way and sort of like make you feel a bit down, a bit depressed, because what if you've succeeded once, it's like you feel like you have to push yourself more, and that's okay if you do. But are we grateful for the things that we've had in our life? Are we grateful for the things that we've got in our life now? I feel with this envy card though, there's people around you who are envious of you and you're holding on to that. That's probably where the 5 of water is. You can see that they're not happy about your success and you're feeling those emotions. And maybe that's what's holding you back. We've got the Magician here. Whatever we manifest, we put out into our world. And that's maybe where you have to go back, where you have to look at things differently. Okay, so let's pull some more of these mermaid and dolphin cards, see what else is coming forward for you. Pile number 3, please. So we've got contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. That's your 5 of water. And empowerment, excuse me. You're more powerful than you realise. It's safe for you to be powerful. And I feel like that's what's probably holding you back, is the fact that we were talking about success earlier. And to be honest with you, that's been my downfall all through my life, is that what if I'm successful? What if you are successful? Do you know what? There's going to be people who are envious of you no matter what. There's going to be people that hate on you no matter what. But this isn't about them. This is about you. If you are doing something that is, one, true to you, one, that you feel that can help other people, so good for humanity, then it's time for you to release this old energy and walk away from those people who don't serve you anymore, because they're not in your life to help you. Apologies for the noise in the background, little pup playing with stuff. Apologies for that. But this is saying it's time for you to move on. It's time for you. You've got to have faith that whatever is coming into fruition for you is basically right for you. Like I said, there may be things that you have to change up, but I feel like looking at this now, it's about you walking away from people. There's people here who are holding you back and you're allowing them to hold you back. So we just pull some more tarot just to see what else is coming through for you. Pile number 3. Okay, so we've got the world, things changing, 5 of fire, 10 of air, ego, and the moon. So this ego is your devil card in this pack. So because this is the new moon in Aries, I do feel that maybe some of you need to work with the energy of this moon, as in make sure that you are setting your right goals, you're putting your right intentions out there. I think things are changing, and I feel like this is what it's changing from. The world will only change if you work on these things. So work on the inner conflict that you have. The 10 of air is it's coming out of a situation. So you, like I said, you are there nearly. The doors are about to open shortly, but you just need to work on this, moving away from the things that don't serve you. Stop listening to your ego all the time. And like I said, trust your inner guidance, trust your inner trust them feelings that you have within, because if we come away from this devil energy, this ego energy, and come out of the conflict, that's when our world starts changing. Things will come to light with this moon. Like I said, you will start seeing things, and you'll see different opportunities there for you, because you've come out of this this mentality of what if other people don't like what I'm doing? What if, do you know, it's like what if, but you know what if you succeeded? What if you reached your goal? How would that work out for you? So it's like I said, it's not listening to the people who, okay, I'll put it like this, the people who sort of like give out, as we say in Ireland, so like give out, or say bad words against us, or put us down in any way, that's because they have an issue in their life. The magician and the mirror. We manifest into our life what we reflect out to other people or other situations or whatever it may be. So whatever is happening in our external world, as above, so below, external, so within. So if there's other people around you who are basically putting you down all the time, that's where you need to move away from them, because they're not good for you. They've got an issue in their life, and we cannot save everybody. All we have to do is have faith in our own abilities, in our own goals. Once we achieve the things that we are set to achieve in this lifetime, we can then move on to help others. But I'm feeling during this new moon now, it's like we have to start working on what we want now. It's not about other people at the moment, because at the end of the day, everyone has their own path they have to go down. We cannot support everybody. We can't help everybody. They have to be able to help themselves. This is how the world's changing. This is how things are moving forward. It's about seeing things coming to light. And like I said, I do feel whether it be that your abilities, your psychic abilities or something like that is coming to fruition, whatever it may be for you, but it's being unveiled through this moon phase. Which side of it do you want to be on? That's what you've got to think about. So let's see, we just finish off with some of these divine directions. And the first one is positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. Have faith. Communicate. So communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. Yes, you do. And it says wait. Take time to think on the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. Now you're being asked to do that because the more you sort of like overcomplicate things, the more you are in your mind about things, that's when things don't work out for you. It's like I said at the beginning, you need to go back to the beginning. What works, what doesn't work, what can I leave behind, what can I work on moving forward. So don't rush anything. Things are coming in fast for you. 8 of fire. Things are coming in fast enough as it is. The world is moving and time is moving so fast that you need to take time to stand back and say, well, actually, this is what I want now. Because it's so funny, because at the bottom of the deck we've got goals. And it says it's time for you to take your goals off the back burner, go after them. And I feel like you've already been going after your goals and you're nearly there. Like I said, it's just that you need to wait that little bit longer. Divine timing is in play for you, pile number 3. Pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles. I would also advise that you go and check out my other moon readings. There is a playlist on the channel. I do my readings as in timeless readings, so you can go and watch them whenever whatever you feel is right for you. I would also be grateful if you like, shared, subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos that I upload. And I said in the other 2 piles as well, is that if you want to look at it through your zodiac signs, I will probably be putting up shorts to do with each of the zodiac signs with regards to what's happening during this new moon. Pile number 3, thank you very much for listening, and I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye now.